Yo, what is going on, Guardians, and welcome back to another Destiny gameplay video. Hey, in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys Iron Banner gameplay. Iron Banner is live this week, and it is back to Control, which I think is a good thing. The other variants of Iron Banner that we have had have been entertaining, but I don't think that they play well for solo queuing. I think Control and Clash play the best for solo queuing, but Clash can be a little campy. So I prefer Control because I think it's more friendly for everybody. But anyways, I've been having a blast here in Iron Banner, and hopefully you enjoy the gameplay. But I'm going to be talking about ways that I keep coming back to Destiny. I'm talking about ways that this game is still fresh to me. Honestly, it is. This game is so much fun. It is so much freaking fun, and I just keep coming back to it over and over and over again. And I think that you know that it's a fun game, because I don't think you would be clicking on a Destiny gameplay video in year 3 of its existence if the game wasn't fun. I mean, I don't think it would still be around. I don't think that it would still be topping, you know, top 10 games in the Twitch directory every weekend if the game wasn't fun. It honestly is a blast, but there are things that you can do and ways that you can keep this game from going stale. And I know that I've said this before, but it is worth saying again. You gotta mix it up. You gotta mix it up. Play other subclasses, other builds, other loadouts. You know, I see lots of hate, you know, just by nature, being a content creator, you see lots of hate on subclasses and builds. And people are like, oh, Titans take no skill, Warlocks melee crutch, all you have to do is L1, R1. Like, okay, just calm your body, alright? Let me ask you honestly, have you heavily invested in other subclasses, other classes even? And, you know, have you played those out? Because people play them because they're fun. They don't play them because they're broken and overpowered. They use them because they are a butt ton of fun. They play differently. There's different play styles, and those play styles are really entertaining to play as. So I would encourage you, if you have a main or whatever, you know, maybe you're still loving it, but I would highly encourage you, you know, and another of other content creators have said this before in the past, but if you're not playing all the subclasses, then you're selling yourself short of the Destiny experience. It is highly entertaining. You know, I mix it up all the time. I go through seasons. I was recently in a season where I was playing tons of Gunslinger and Blade Dancer, but then this past probably week and a half, I've been playing a butt ton of Defender and Sunbreaker, and having a blast doing that. So you really do. You gotta mix it up sometimes. You gotta mix it up. And that same principle applies to your loadouts and the weapons that you choose to run with. You know, I don't have any hate against people who use Icebreaker or Sidearms or Matadors or Palindromes and Ace Lunas. You know, I really don't. But I would encourage you to put those things down every once in a while and have a little bit of fun with something else. Other guns have lots of character, they have a different experience, they have a different feel, a different flavor. They feel much more rewarding when you get kills. And you see a lot of the gameplay in this video. I'm actually running around with an unbent tree, and you saw that last clip was a breaker with an unbent tree and Proud Spire. I actually got a Proud Spire I really like, and an unbent tree I really like that dropped this week from Iron Banner. My unbent tree's got perfect balance, counterbalance, and AP rounds, which is interesting. Every now and then I get some over-penetration damage, as guys tend to line up a little bit in choke points and 6s, especially in Iron Banner Control. So I've been reaping the benefits of that. I really like that AR. I also really like the Proud Spire. Mine, I've been playing a lot of Defender, so mine I really like because it dropped with Replenish. And with Defender, if you don't have green ammo, then bubbles are kind of worthless, because all you can really do is just punch stuff when you're inside of it. So you gotta have that shoddy ammo or your fusion ammo. You just have to have green ammo in general if you're gonna defend a bubble from the inside effectively. So I don't have to worry so much in this meta if I have a Replenish shotgun. And I really like the Proud Spire. Mine's got Replenish and rifle barrel, so it's got a little extra range. Really dig that shotgun. It's nowhere near OP, and it certainly wasn't near OP before it got nerfed again. That blanket shotgun nerf that targeted 90% of shotguns that were completely well in balance, but that's neither here nor there. But anyways, this is a fun gun. Both these guns, fun guns. So I highly encourage you guys, mix it up, play different subclasses. do some fun things with your teammates. Like, I actually thought it would be really fun. You see the gameplay here, some of the highlights of that stream. I thought it would be really fun to gather some of the most iconic defenders in the game on the PS4 platform. So yesterday I did a stream with JMPXX, Femi Sheik, who is the Destiny Fun Police, and Cammy Cakes, who's Carry Cakes on PS4. So the four of us and a couple of extra friends going into the Crucible, into Iron Banner, full defenders. And some people, I mean, you get hate mail for it, but honestly, don't freaking overthink it. It's a video game. Let's play what's fun, and we had fun running around with our completely non-offensive supers that can't guarantee kills unless you walk into the bubble, right? And some teams really challenged us. We got paired up mostly against other teams. And some of them really challenged us because, you know what, they switched to golden guns and shatter novas and smashes, things that not only pop the bubbles but kill everything inside of them, so they weren't dumb. If you just switch your loadout, you can really punish people who play full defender teams. So don't overthink it. People play for fun. It's a video game. This isn't freaking real life, and there's no ethics class that you have to take before you go into the Crucible, right? Just play for fun, and we certainly had fun. We really did. And we had a lot of really good sports too on the enemy teams who came in and said GG's, so that was really fun to play against. Shout out to those guys. Thanks for being not haters, but the lovers, right? Good stuff. This game is so much fun, and it can be fresh. All you have to do is mix things up from time to time, equip some different weapons, do some fun things, and issue challenges to you and your friends as you go into the Crucible. And in Iron Banner, you can just have a blast doing silly stuff, and we certainly do. Keep it fresh, please, please, please. This game has so much to offer, so please don't water it down to just a couple of things when there are hundreds of different ways that you can play this game. You know, I've been creating lots of new builds recently for my Titan. I've got a new No Backup Plans build that I've been using a lot. I've got a new Peregrine Breeze build that I've been using a lot. I'm just having a blast. So hopefully you guys are keeping it fresh. Hopefully you're still enjoying your experience. And hopefully I will catch you in the Crucible.